This is FNGR, and today, me and a few of the Limbo people, including Toon Critic, Brawny, Ryan Reno Mills, British Ninja, Secret Dreamer, and Kichi FIM, sit down and talk to the infamous Fandom Menace. And we were surprised. And I think you might be surprised too. Come along and enjoy.
Hello, Fandom Menace.
Holy shit, he picked up.
He
Hello.
did.
Hello.
Alright.
Hey.
Hey, Ninja. We just start recording. I don't know. Anyone? Alright, cool. Groovy Beans. Fantastic. Hi, sir. This is FNGR. I wasn't expecting that. I just noticed that I was like, he's been on a way. I'll just check him on in the chat. Oh, let me just introduce you around the room. That's British Ninja. He's British.
Yeah, I just got out of the shower and I was just like, oh, hey, there's a thing on my freaking tab. Let me go check.
Really different.
I do?
Yeah, your tone. You sound way more relaxed.
Because I just got out of the shower. I'm really relaxed right now.
Okay.
Oh, good. You are
I'll let
prepared.
someone else insert the joke there. I feel like Ryan should be here. 1 second. I definitely need a commentator's touch to fix this. Just a moment.
Oh, wait,
I don't know where this
hold
fly is, but it's being an asshole. He's just buzzing really loud.
on.
Where are you, Ryan? Get your fat ass in this call.
Unneeded, Mr. Meals.
Impromptu Ryan.
No! Not later. Not
Right now.
lunch.
Not
No.
Wait.
Not after you're done talking to Ski.
You did not do a cover of that, did you?
No, that's my Vegas fucks up sometimes. It
I
just
was
drops
about
files
to
in wrong
say,
places.
I was about to say, that's my cover. Mine.
Speaking of which, Secret, how's the dumbest ways to try coming along?
Huge just popped
How's the
up.
dumbest ways to try coming along?
What's
I'm
that?
gonna record it. I'm gonna record it on. What's my next day off? Hang on 1 second.
Alright, let me go around the room here really quick. That's Biter. He's originally the biggest bastard in Brony. That was years ago. That's British. He's one of my apprentices. Foxwell. I don't know who the fuck he is. Toon Critic. He's some guy with 10,000 subs. Ichi's another one of my.
I'm just some guy with 10,000.
There's too many fuckers in the room.
That's a pretty good label you got there.
You make it sound like 10,000 subs isn't a big deal. Fuck you,
No,
that's a big
fucking-
deal to me.
I just feel looking up for 10,000 subs. Are you kidding me?
Toon Critic, he gets butthurt.
That's Ichi. She's one day. She's gonna
Ichi.
kill and eat me, I guess. Spirit of Rainbow. She's, despite her age, is the most mature person in the room. Pastel Pros. She's this crazy Puerto Rican broad.
I was waiting for it. I was like, yes!
Fox is some German. Irish John is some patron guy. He's cool. He can give me money for everybody. Still cool. I think I forget anybody.
Hi.
This is Fandom Menace. He's some guy screaming at people.
I
I'm
do
gonna
like
change. I'm gonna change that. I don't want to be the guy that screams at people anymore.
Oh.
You actually open up my eyes a little bit, like when you made that video, because I'm just like, holy shit, I fucking hate that video.
I was
that I made.
half hoping, I was like, is this a trick? That'd be fun if it is.
When I made that video, I had just gotten done being harassed to death with all these fucking people, all these bronies that were just really mad at me, and I was just like, oh my fucking god, I'm tired of this shit. Like, I was just really angry. Like, that's probably the angriest I've ever been in a while, because with flame wars and stuff with bronies, they really like make you.
There's
They're like,
Ryan.
oh yeah, you're a little 13-year-old, aren't you? You like to sit in your mommy's room all day. They really kind of belittle you, and you're just like, oh my god, I want them to be fucking dead.
Ryan.
No, sir, let me.
Hi.
If you've ever heard that retarded meme, love and tolerate, you know that's a 4chan joke, right? Like, that's not true at all.
Oh yeah.
No, we're dicks. No,
Dude. All of them are dicks. Well, not all of them. I've met a few good ones. I don't hate all bronies. I have a few friends over online, and they're pretty nice.
yeah, no,
I
there's
love the spirit of the Brody people.
yes, sir.
Oh.
So this is you're a commentator. You said you're looking to change and improve. This is Rhino, fucking that guy, Ryan Mills.
I am Ryan Reno Mills, the coolest man. Not
He runs a bunch of pseudo intellectuals. This man basically knows everything there is that's funny and entertaining about commentaries. He'd be the guy who could give you the better advice than I could possibly do. Since the last time I tried to reform somebody, they got boring, and I don't want to have that happen to you.
I really wanted to stop doing personal rants, like rants on just one person in a video, because that feels like a personal attack. And I see, like, people are always...
thing that's going around right now.
That's
The what?
kind of the point.
Oh, are you familiar with the there's a Leafy is Here channel? He's got
Oh yeah, like where they told the autistic kid to go kill himself, that stuff?
yeah.
Yeah. Fun
Yeah,
times.
I looked at all the responses from that. I'm like, holy shit, this could be me. I need to fucking stop. I need to chill. So, with my other series, DeviantArt What the Fuck, I'm gonna try to make my videos more like that, where I do like multiple things and really fast, commentative kind of things. Like, oh, here's this person. Oh, look, they draw bad and all that stuff. I also want to look at some good art because I'm tired of looking at bad shit. I want to praise. I want to kiss some ass for a while.
Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I Hate Everything did like 1 or 2 positive videos. I mean, give it a shot.
Oh yeah. I also want to do like some fan art of the week kind of stuff because I get a lot of fan art from all my fans, like during all the live streams and stuff I do.
Nice.
I was not expecting this. I would not have bet on this. I wouldn't have.
What?
If someone's like, he's going to come in the call and be super positive. If someone's like, I will bet that now, I'll give you 10-to-1 odds. Your $10 will pay
Well,
out.
I'm not an asshole. I'm pretty good. I'm a good guy.
So you were saying it's a persona. It's like a Sterling.
Like that's what I do. I act up for the camera. I play it all up.
I think Anthony just died inside.
I did die a little inside.
Man after my own heart.
Anthony, you broke him.
You wish you had
who
these kind
doesn't
of balls
play it up
too.
for the
Holy shit,
camera?
I wish I had your balls.
Apparently today's full of surprises.
I don't.
This is me on crack.
Butter's legit article.
Well, since there's not, since
my
there's
own-
not gonna.
People's faces.
My only thing is, if you're gonna play that character, you gotta. If you're going to play a character, you gotta make sure it's a good character. You gotta make that character. You gotta make that character well written. It's gotta be good.
Well, how I it off of. I wanted it to be like an anonymous asshole, and I based my attitude off of like AVGN and Jim81 Jim or Mr. Mercutor, whatever you want to call him, a mix with the Blackbuster Critic. And I love all 3 of those men. They are the best fucking people. If I was gay, I'd let them fuck me in the ass.
Okay.
Okay then.
Adding all kinds of
I
things
was
about you.
Actually, Anthony,
What?
you know Jim81 Jim, right? Also known as the Internet Aristocrat.
Yeah, Oki always mentions him. Why?
Yeah. You know, he's the reason the commentary community exists, right?
I didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's one of my biggest
he
inspirations.
started it. He's one of the originators of the commentary community.
I know one of your
2008.
concerns in the comment section of the Fandom Menace is like I read all the 8chan threads. I did kind of go in there and start shit, so yeah, I sort of deserve their attention. I was kind of like, oh, you guys are being faggots. So
Yeah,
no.
but no.
Am I a horrible monster? Kinda, but they don't know the reasons why.
Jim81 Jim back in 2008 was when the commentary community came to be, and it was partially Jim81 Jim's fault. The other person to blame is a guy named Boomstick.
Really?
Tell them
From
back in the
Screwtax.
day that it was Blockbuster Critic.
No, not that Boomstick.
Was
Oh,
it
was it
from
from
The
Black-
Blackbuster Critic was pretty good. That's where the whole DeviantArt thing came from. 'Cause I saw where like when he went on DeviantArt and found the guy that was Solid Mario, the guy that drew the Simpsons character. I think it was Bart. He drew naked and
Blackbuster
stuff.
Critic.
I know. I remember how you felt about it when you were doing a rant about anime.
Blackbuster Critic, the guy that basically killed the commentary community in 2012.
Hey,
guy that
give him
caused
man
one of
some
the biggest
respect.
dramas
He gave
in
me
20
some inspiration.
I know.
I'd have a beer with him if I was of drinking age.
Blackbuster Critic. I remember being that guy who made like 5-hour commentaries on like 20-minute videos.
How do you do that?
Stop every 5 seconds to talk about things that are unrelated.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Christ.
you guys can call me Nick if you want.
Okay.
Alright.
So you don't have to say the Fandom Menace. You can call me Nick.
I am still floored right now.
With your video, when you pointed out that this video was actually like this long, I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was with your downloader. I don't know. That was.
Oh
like,
no, the YouTube thing. I'm my artist is like it could be region locked. I'm like maybe out of country. Okay. Yeah, it was just one of those weird things. It didn't
I'm in
happen.
the United States, and that video itself was age restricted. It was taken down, and I finally got it back up, and all this other shit. And I'm really just getting tired of it. I'm not even making money off of it. Like I could just take it away, and I really want to. And it's not just because you made the video about it. I just fucking hate the video itself.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I saw some of your videos, but every time you did it, I was like, well, he's hitting like unpopular people. There's no way to defend it. Then I was like, okay, this is starting to go into like a weird suicide thing. I was like, I could finally say something here.
Well,
because as
people
much as I was
do
like,
mess
aha,
with
he wants the
do
moral
get
high ground, I
responses
wanted
from
it too.
Like I do get responses from the people, and some of the people like Athletic Dashy and Street Sweep, the people I've actually made fun of, they actually have forgiven me for that, and I'm actually kind of friends with them.
I'm
They're
not so
pretty
sure
cool
about
people.
that dude. He's been sending me DA posts about this recently on PM. I'm not so sure about him forgiving you.
Oh, he forgives me. Patty Boy, he's my friend.
All right, cool.
Yeah, at least
I mean,
he
literally yesterday when I got off work at 3 a.m, he was still like PMing me about this whole thing. He's like, "You give it to him." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, I sent him. I said, "Hey, do you know this guy? Like, cause you're a big brony." And because I was expecting, maybe he knows.
Fans are like, "Oh, you're a huge fan of that
so
guy." I'm like, "I don't know."
He was trying to get you all hyped up. Give it to that fucking asshole. God damn it, Patty Boy. I thought we were friends.
I can see why. I mean, you have to understand. If I don't know how much abuse went through. I don't know.
I think I like this guy.
I did. Oh yeah, like the most downvoted video I've ever had, which even surpasses the biter video on John Enner, was the one where you even said, "Go look at this video," and I'm like, "Wow, that's a lot of hate." Okay.
I wasn't expecting it. I was actually kind of grateful. I wasn't bullshitting. Like, I was kind of grateful that you were the first person to stand up and say, "You're a fucking asshole." Like, no, everyone else is too big of a pussy. They're
just in case this is a trap and you're setting me up right now, you are doing a magnificent job, sir. Top prop.
Dude, I'm really a good person.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful. Like, you're really, I love your setup and your videos. That is really well made. That's way better than what I got.
Now I know you're lying.
He's working the shaft right now.
No, it's not that good. Yeah, if you want a good setup, Ryan does way more better.
I'm really just kissing your ass right now, to be honest. But mostly because I really do appreciate, like, the editing you put in that video was pretty well made, I will say.
Oh, the audio is I was like, all I did was use a still image for the visuals, but I was like, the audio I thought I did a good job on.
I mean, the art that you made, that's pretty well made. I like that art.
I'll tell you what, now that I know you're fucking chill, if you do come on the podcast, I'll get something pretty fucking tight done.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a good chance I'll get along with him, though. The original person that I kind of had something like this happen, do you know who Misanthropony is?
No, I don't.
A while back, he came into the Brony fandom, and he's like, I'm going to clean it up. And it was like right around the same time. You know who John Enner is, at least? Mysterious Mr. Enner?
Mm-mm.
He went on this, like, rant. Yeah, oh yeah, like, he's probably not part of that part of the fandom.
Fair enough.
Was sitting there, like, talking about, he's like, oh, these analysts and reviewers are hyper negative. And, like, he winded up leaving, and Misanthropony's like, I'm going to sit down all these negative people. And he started screaming at people. And I think it was either Cuddlepug or Biter, the first person he screamed at. And here, I'll just say it in front of Biter. I wanted to defend Biter, but then no one would have, like, had my back.
Yeah,
they would have, like,
Cuddlepug. But,
yeah, and then he hit, like, Biter's girlfriend, Mage. And I was like, oh, this'll do nicely. Everybody loves Mage. I can kick the shit out of him now. And I fucking goddamn, like, I kept doing, like, response videos, fucking screaming him down. Do you know who Josh Scorcher is?
No, not a clue. I'm really new to this whole.
He's a huge top tenor. He's like 100,000. He's also kind of a brony viewer, and Misanthropony would always like knight him as like this greatest thing ever. And in like the third video I did in response, I was like, why don't you tell your bitch here to shut the fuck up already? He worships you up and down. Josh showed up in the comments screaming mad at me. It was fucking gold.
Well, the only reason
this guy.
But when I first saw the video you made about me, I was mad. Like, I was like, oh, that wasn't really nice. So you just kind of made fun of my mom. That wasn't really.
No, I'll admit it. I was going for the throat.
Yeah, that was just. I knew you just wanted me to give you a response. I knew it. Like, as soon as I just saw the title of the video, I was like, oh, he's looking for a response. I just fucking knew it. And then I read the comments. I'm like, wow, these people really hate me. I wonder why. Then I actually sat down and watched the video with my friends, Pumpkin Punk and the Pug, or Don Logan, whatever you want to call them. And we laughed our asses off the third time around, and we were like, you know what, this is really funny. I like this. My buddy Denzel, he's like my best friend, and he's like, oh man, that guy was right, Nick. That guy was right. You are an asshole. I'm like, well, fine. It's fine. I'll just be an asshole over here then. You don't want to hang out with me.
Oh, shit.
But Logan was just like, don't pay it any mind, Nick. He's joking.
Yeah, no, I could probably put that podcast together. Ryan, you down for that one with the fandom here?
Yeah, I'll do it.
How about you, Biter? Do you want to be down to that one?
I'm not really familiar with the.
No, that's fine. I was gonna try that one. All right, I'm gonna try and get Misanthropony, and I need a third if anybody else wants to come along for that.
They're from what?
Me and Rancor did needle him.
Spin a needle, spin a bottle, so who gets picked.
All right, we'll get to that in like 2 to 3 weeks.
I'd do it now, but I want the artwork now for it. Now that I know he's kind of cool, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll promote him. I don't give a shit." If it blows up in my face.
What
It
is
won't be the first
what
or
is
last
this third
time.
for?
Huh?
What is this third for?
The third's for co-host.
Oh,
Come on for the Fandom Menace and shit, where we're gonna sit there and explain like what's really going on, so people can stop spazzing the fuck out in the comments.
I mean, for real, with your fans, they are the biggest bunch of assholes I've ever come across.
Fandom, no, let me explain. My main channel is for no good reason. The other channel that I was on is my full-blown asshole channel. So you got the worst of the worst that flooded over.
I know you can't really control your fans, and I don't control my fans either. I usually don't tell them to do stuff like that. Like, I never reach out and tell them, hey, go check out this.
See, here's the thing. Anthony recruits them. He'll be like, oh, look at that. Here, where's your Skype notification? Where's your contact?
Oh, no. Yeah, like with Fandom here, Pastel, the first time she called me up, I think the first 2 times, she screamed at me, yelling at me and shit, and I was like, I like her fire. Useful. And I watched
I already got that shit out of my system. Like, I was already mad.
I was about to say, I was sitting there thinking this guy could be useful.
It takes a whole lot to make me mad. You know, contrary to popular belief, right?
Oh my god!
You have to really push my buttons to make me mad.
Well, it's nice to have people that you can bounce ideas off of. Like, there's a lot of times that like I'll mention to a couple times I'll mention to like Ninja or Kichi or even Ryan here and be like, hey, is this too much? And sometimes they'll say yes, and there'll be times where I'll like after they say yes, I'm like, I still know it's too much.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's good to have a second opinion.
I know it's too much.
I'm going to go.
It's always good to see like what other people think. I see where you're coming from. That's why I have all these other people on my channel. You see, like on my friend list over there, the Jackoon and Cringe Show. There are other commentators that kind of do the same thing like me. Jackoon is way better. Like, he basically what he would do. He's kind of like Leafy.
Are you familiar with Ryan? There's the other one, Conquer 9.
Conquer 9. I think I've heard of him a few times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's probably another reason where I'm not familiar with DA drama. So I admit I kind of came in from like a less than enlightened standpoint.
The whole reason why I do DeviantArt shit is because I had a girlfriend who used DeviantArt 24/7. She was a brony, and she loved drawing pony shit, and she made me draw pony shit. And then I was just like, all right, this is okay. And then I started to hate a whole bunch of people. Fire Jade is one of them, and like Street Sweep and Athletic Dashi. Like, I just grew a grudge, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm turning into the fucking Grinch. Which is really funny, because in the thing...
You thought that turned out bad for you. You should have tried that with the Steven Universe fanbase. You'd have been all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah, I hate Steven Universe. He looks like a burn victim that fucking knows. Like, it just grosses me out. The art style's awful. This is LGBT propaganda.
It is.
That's basically what it is. But anyway, I just grew like this really just horrible rage towards people. So I started making videos behind my girlfriend's back about how I hate these people on DeviantArt. And then she was just like, you don't make fun of people on DeviantArt. They can do whatever they want. I'm like, babe, no, they can't. This guy's drawing little girls tied up. That's really fucked up, don't you think? And she's just like, no, it's not. It's fucking art. You can have your own opinion about it, but you don't have to call this guy out. And I was like, sweetie, we're done. You don't defend pedophiles on DeviantArt, honey. You don't do that shit. I taught her how to spell. Like, she couldn't spell at all. She couldn't spell because she put because.
Well,
it was sad.
I have terrible grammar, sir. So be gentle. I'll have to make a video response if you start tearing apart my grammar.
Anthony's like, please use lube first.
Yes, sir. Oh shit. No, I'll admit it. Got all flatted. These things happen.
Yeah. So, are you from Canada?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Well, don't you know, hey, I'm all about the Canada. I've got my 40 liter here of the old maple syrup. I'm dipping this antler into it and I'm drinking it here.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Never do that again.
We worship Sarah Palin, eh? No, I'm half Mexican. I'm the anti-Canadian. Jesus, man.
I'm from Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas.
Yeah, I know. I'm home of all the pig fuckers and all that shit.
Oh, one of my favorite mixed martial artists is from Arkansas. That's fine.
Yeah. I like this place. It's pretty good.
Oh, thanks.
It sucks during the winter because it because it fucking it's hot sometimes.
I was talking about his country.
Right now it's spring and it's like, yeah, there's like 30 something degrees outside. And I was just like, oh my god, are you serious? I thought it was spring.
Well, for example, what video do you have planned like next?
I'm not gonna be doing a personalized rant. Like I said, I'm gonna stop those. I really want to do another DeviantArt what the fuck, and I found a whole bunch of people. I found a guy that wants to be inside of a woman's womb. I found a few guys that do
you know the
farting
name
shit.
of that? Do you know the name of that fetish?
That's full.
Unbirthing.
Yeah, he got it right. You got it wrong, Ninja. Well, it's
really?
a subsidiary of.
Yeah, you're wrong. Yeah, sort of.
My bad.
What? I did my research. I
Silly
did
or
extreme
something like
brony
that.
fetishes, Biter. What do you want? I'm not just talking out my ass. Ugh.
Yeah, I was agreeing with you. The British Ninja.
Oh, I
That's a
thought
whole
I
different
heard. Yeah, I thought
fetish.
Biter, you're hitting me.
No, I was being clear.
Okay.
But this guy basically would like harass people to use his collab pictures of him inside of a womb. Like I found that. And I was like, it's really fucking creepy. He's like, yeah, you want to fucking use that, don't you? Yeah, you fucking.
Jesus.
Hey, make sure that her name's Jennifer, please.
I need a dope.
Are you sure he wasn't trolling?
I don't know. I hope it's a troll. Because Jesus, that's fucking scary. I hope he knows that real women don't do that shit, right?
No. That's my knowledge. I don't want to know if they do.
They don't.
I
They
mean-
really fucking don't.
I'm sure that if you search hard and long enough, maybe you'll find one who can cater to
I'm
your
pretty sure that
needs.
the mom from the Duggars could probably fucking do it. Her vagina must be an open cave.
Oh!
Well, is Toon still here?
Real life, you just have to sort of compromise.
I remember showing Toon a video of this one.
Oh, no.
This is not a porn room.
Oh, is it the person that can lift weights with her vagina or
No,
whatever?
it's a different.
No, it's the one who can turn it inside out.
Yeah.
Wait, who can do what now?
That's gross.
Oh,
She-
That's the story.
God, yes.
It's.
Jesus, Pastel, you got a little too excited about that.
I said, fuck you. What? Excuse me, no. Bitch.
You went, oh god, yes.
That was
That was
And then
secret.
laughed
That
maniacally.
was me.
That was
Okay.
secret.
Oh.
Oh,
I
bro.
laughed my ass off at that. What the fuck are you on?
This
Oh,
is
that-
secret here. She's our lovable dictator.
Yes, I am.
She said she
Emphasis
can-
on the dick.
Yo, but Phantom, can I ask? Because
Yeah.
I haven't seen your content and stuff. Why not personal rant videos?
Because they feel like personal attacks. Like
That's
with the one I did on Fire Lapis Jade, people took it like, oh, this is a personal attack, and you're just basically telling him to kill himself. And I'm like, well, I don't really do that. I don't want to tell people to kill themselves because then I'd be like IR Tech, and I don't want to be like IR Tech.
Well, that's why you don't say that one in the video. Two, you don't let that elude either. You tell them what you want, basically. I mean, doing personal rant videos are one of the easiest things ever. It's the quickest way to get out, and you just gotta have the guns and the ammo, and you're good to go.
I know.
Pastel, let me show you his
I could
video
just
before you
easily
talk from a
tell-
place of ignorance here.
Okay, no,
Like,
I'm
I
just
could
saying.
easily
'Cause I'm
tell
like,
people to kill themselves instantly. I can just do it. I've almost done it like 7 times at this point.
see, the farthest closest I've gotten to that was just calling them out on it. Like, I'm gonna commit suicide. I'm like, and? Huh?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. This guy, if you just walk up to him and say, you look like a banana, he'll be like, I'm just gonna fucking kill myself. Like, it just got annoying to the point where you're just like, oh my god, just fucking do it already.
No, I admit it. I've heard it enough from certain people. That we all know
yeah, we've had to
Keyblade.
do it.
I looked up the person that you were talking about in the video, and I was just like, yeah, that dude sounds like a class A cuck.
Oh, do you mean,
Like, that-
did you talk about Keyblade?
Me, personally, no.
Oh no, I thought Anthony mentioned him, never mind.
I think I mentioned. No, I showed his picture on there.
Yeah.
No, I saw like another video where you were talking about him.
Oh, I proudly
I'm
hold the
gonna watch
Keyblade
this
video.
quick. Be right back.
Keyblade, or a British Ninja here, likes to bully poor, sweet, innocent people.
Oh no, I'm the proud owner of the best
No,
Keyblade.
that was. You came in late, but that was still a work of art. I'll admit it.
He bullies me all the time. I'm so sad.
She did.
Shut up.
See?
Another video I made that I'm not really proud of is the kinky tutorial video where I went onto a random chick that's on DeviantArt who does Undertale things, and
I disagree with
they're
what
not
Undertale
porn.
porn are.
It's not porn. They don't have lightsaber penises. It's just her being gay. Yeah, like the
Well, that's a
Undertale
thing.
people, they always draw lightsaber penises.
That's really bizarre.
Most of my fans draw me get fucked in the ass by the skeleton named Sans.
A bit more for context, it's like, Yeah, with the skeletons, they can't exactly, really do the do.
Just
and
penetrate it.
So you add.
But anyway,
So you
so
got
in the
boned is
video,
what you're
it's
saying.
kind of like I told her that I wanted her to kill herself. When in reality, I said I hate people that go on Vine and be like, "So why do people think that chromosomes make your gender?" Like I was talking about that shit, and I said that those people, that style of video needs to die. But in reality, it sounded like I said that people just need to die like this, like her. And people are really they're still bitching at me about that. And I have to tell them, I said, I have to explain myself. I didn't mean to say it like that. I know it sounded like that. And I probably should have done a retake on it, but I didn't because I'm lazy as fuck. Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Like when you have a good take and you're just like, oh my God, that one bad part in it, you're just like, ugh, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it all over again.
Wait, don't you know how to use Audacity and you could stop, you don't have to do it entirely over?
I like, I don't plan out my videos. I look at a few pictures and I think of funny jokes I could tell, and I do improv.
So you have
all
like
my
talking
videos
points,
basically.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bring up main points that I want to talk about, and I'll just make a few jokes about them.
Okay, I just watched the video, or at least a good portion of it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. 1, 2,
Oh, Jesus, Pastel.
you would need what?
Listen to her, she's Puerto Rican.
What? I'm saying, like he had.
I'm listening.
Okay. No, what I'm trying to say is like you had the subject, you had the topic, you had everything prepared. The only thing we probably would have needed was 1, evidence, and 2, like rehearsal. Like you can't just jump into. I had to learn this the hard way. You don't just jump into a fucking rant. I mean, granted, that's part of the rant, but you have to like at least have something set up. Maybe have an outline of what you're gonna say.
You could stand to have a couple examples here and there. So
Yeah.
Like,
I understand. I understand where any criticism like that is coming from, because you guys are professionals at it. Well, not really professionals. You know what you're talking about.
No, I'm a professional. Don't get it quit. I'm a professional.
Pastel, your rants usually don't break 100. No offense.
They don't need to break 100.
All right.
As long as it broke the person it's intended for, it makes me professional.
That's true, I suppose.
To be pedantic, you have to be paid for it.
Keyblade's or Pastel's not a hired hitman. Sorry about that. I called you Keyblade.
That's fine.
Shame on you.
I'm tired.
I understand. I'm tired too. You know how many times I've called Aguilar other useless names?
She does.
They shouldn't call him British Brownie.
That's her way how she flirts. I'm not interested.
Fuck you.
We should see who she dates.
Woo! Oh!
I knew that was coming. I was waiting. I was like,
You know, if you did want to go back to personal, but you want a real easy target, there's this guy named Anime Wolf Gamer. Oh man.
oh my God.
Anime Wolf Gamer.
That's the guy's name, yes sir.
Yes, it is.
That sounds like my fake DeviantArt name. Super Furry Anus Licker.
Oh.
Super Furry Anus Licker is like the best thing, and it's like a running joke. I keep going like he's the guy that goes into the suicide journals. You know, like, oh, I just want to kill myself. He's the guy that says do it, so that when they're at like their funeral, the guy's up there at the thing, and he's like, Super Furry Anus Licker told this person that they should kill themselves.
You know, that reminds me of, you ever see there's this like really popular famous fucking WoW grieving video where they go to like someone died IRL and they're holding a in-game funeral and a bunch of grievers for everybody. And if you read like the text before the beginning of it, it's just all this butthurt. And one of the lines is, I hope somebody goes to your fucking dad's funeral when he dies, running around naked smacking people on the head with a dildo screaming, "Pwn, faggot! Pwn!"
Fuck.
And I'm like, that's some salt right there.
Oh yeah, one of your
That's
fans
terrifying.
called me a homophobe. And I will admit, it does make me sound like I'm a homophobe because I say faggot a whole lot, but that's just because I watch a whole lot of Filthy Frank and a whole lot of iDubbbz, and I just get into the mindset of, oh, I can just say
What
faggot
was
whenever
the
the
name
hell
of
I
the
want.
fan? What was the name of the fan, sorry?
I don't know. He's on my channel discussion page.
Please tell me it was Oki.
It was the
Oh, I
guy
think
that has
I
the
know.
dragon thing, the lizard-looking thing.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah, no, I know him. He's one of my people. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I know a lot of people
Him and
fucking
I had
saw
like
that
a whole
video.
conversation of me basically just calling him a faggot.
Jesus. Well, don't worry, he's not in here.
In my opinion, if you go on my channel and reply to me like a 14-year-old, I'm gonna act like a 14-year-old.
Oh no, I appreciate that, sir. Believe me.
Like, this one guy was just like, you need to download OBS, open source, whatever. So I downloaded it. He didn't tell me how to use it. So now
Oh
I
no,
just have
OBS is really useful especially if you let's play or anything like that. It's damn near necessary.
Well, I'm not a Let's Player. I'm not. Oh, welcome to the 14th episode of my Minecraft Let's Play series, guys.
Well, do you need to
Today
use
I'm
anything
still
off your front desktop? It's really good for things like that. For audio, I'm assuming you have Audacity, right?
Nah, I don't.
I
it's free.
highly recommend Audacity. It's free.
Yeah,
and you can clear up your audio a lot.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's just my mic. It's really poopy.
Noise remove is a one-step thing. You can get rid of the static in the background.
It is.
Well, that's not really static. That's like my that's my fan on my computer.
You could get that
It
out.
can be very improved.
It's one
It can be
step.
improved
I can
very
show
easily.
you. I could walk you through it.
You can?
Yeah, no, that's
I'm not
very
really on
easy.
the computer.
Easy.
Not on my computer right now, but maybe during the live stream, or maybe like before we do the live stream, if you want to get on my
Aye, that is
podcast thing.
it is literally the simplest thing, and
Yes.
it can
All right,
improve
that's
the
pretty
audio
cool.
tempo.
It's so easy. Even Brawny could do it. Oh shit, Brawny's in the call.
Oh, Brawny doesn't touch himself.
First of
He
all-
has-
Hi, Bronny.
he uses
Oh, I didn't know he was actually in
No,
the
no, I
call.
saw him when I did that. That was very intentional.
First of all, I use Audition. It's the
Yeah.
professional version of Audacity.
Yes.
Second.
Yes.
You elitist.
This is Brawny. He will be spending all day long telling you why he's right.
He's the president and captain of the Moral High Ground.
Oh yeah, the moral high ground thing. I love how you compared me to Hillary Clinton. That was really fucking funny.
I tried really hard for a while to be the nicest guy in here, but then being the nice guy ended up making me a jerk around all these guys.
I know.
Oh yeah.
There were times where Kichi be having a completely happy time. She's like, you know what just burns my ass?